Good afternoon and welcome back to the Maui Hexadome for round 2 of the random mirror match here on Saturday, March, 28th? March 28th, September, here we go.
Who knows? It's someday. It's hard. We've been in lockdown, our shelter in place since Wednesday, although our computer shop qualifies as essential, so BanzaiZAP and I have been coming into work, which has been a little weird. It's been a little slow, but also not. We've still had a number of people coming in.
A lot of things like people needing a laptop to remote in from work. So we're going to be doing a reverse of the previous match. I'm going to be taking over the melee team, which consists of Shona Carano, Hammerhead, and Axel Steele, with Oberon backing them up. This is for a random draw. This is a really good King of the Hill team.
And I am taking over BanzaiZAP's previous team, which is Lakshmi, Hippolyta, Padre Mendoza, and Gaia. So,
So Primus won with this setup at the bottom of round 3. So we'll see if we can do the same.
Hang on, I forgot to fix the scoreboard.
So we're going to reset all the scores back to 0 for this round 2 of King of the Hill mirror match. Melee versus shenanigans. And boy, does Melee seem to have an advantage for this particular setup in King of the Hill. But nonetheless, we're going to see how well it goes. We've got our cards drawn. We've got everybody deployed. So once we've got our numbers back in place, we're going to start round 1, turn 1.
Now, I am the underdog with my lower initiative, and we're starting off with
Oberon.
Gaia. I'm surprised you didn't start off with Axel Steele.
He was definitely tempting, but in this case, Oberon's just going to be dumping around doing silly stuff. Spending 2 for his movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spending 3 for his wonderful searching the tactic deck ability. Let's see if it works. Yes, I got the success. No switches, but I can still search the deck for a tactic and put it in my hand and shuffle. And then I will be done with Oberon.
All right. Interesting, because this does, in fact, change what I was going to do with Miss Gaia.
Let's grab this one. And then I will shuffle.
All right. So Gaia is going to spend 2 energy for 3 movement.
Okay.
She is then going to vanish, spend 1 movement point, to place herself. Let me see.
Trying to shenanigan my guys.
Here.
Interesting. That's a strange place to put up. Unless she's trying to lock people down.
Well, funny you should say that. So she is going to spend 2 now to attempt to deploy a Gorgonan within range 1, 2, 4.
Do you wish to cut?
Yes. Let's take those. And we are rolling. We do not succeed.
Gotcha.
Which sucks. However, we are going to use Dirty Trick to activate a switch, which does still allow us to place 1.
Yes, indeed.
And we are going to place 1.
Who's she locking down?
There.
Gotcha.
Now, she has spent 2. So she only has 1 more left. So not enough to actually do any more tentacles. However, she is going to spend...
She still has movement to get the heck out of Dodge.
No.
Oh, interesting. That's very interesting.
I would have liked to have had a second tentacle to try and lock Axel down a little more, but dice rolls be dice rolls.
Dice rolls be dice rolls.
Okay.
Round 1, turn 1. That is a go. Moving on to turn 2 of round 1. Let's see who we're bringing to bear. Hammerhead coming in on BanzaiZAP's side. He's looking to play.
Well, I bet he is. However,
so let's see who's coming up. Hippolyta. As underdog, you may decide if Hippolyta wants to go before Hammerhead.
Hippolyta does, in fact, want to go first.
Imagine Hammerhead's shock and surprise.
We are going to spend 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Interesting.
And we are going to spend 3 to Myrmidon Steel on Hammerhead.
Attempting to put the smack down on Mr.
A red,
Hammerhead. I've got
an orange,
green
a
and
yellow,
blue.
a black.
Think just for giggles, I'm going to add a yellow to this roll.
Funny, I'm adding a yellow and a reroll as well.
I'll take it. 3 shields.
Okay. Do have 1 reroll. Well, not enough to do damage.
I got 2 coming back at you,
You have
so you
2
probably want to hold
coming
on to
back
those.
at me, yes. Actually, no. We are going to spend 1 so that we can +2 initiative Lakshmi. That's a movement.
Since Lakshmi is indeed close enough to get the boni.
Yes.
Does that mean you take damage?
Yes, it does. I will take
Hooray.
1 point of damage.
Hammerhead likes that.
All right, and I believe that is going to end Hippolytus' turn. Yep, that will end Hippolytus' turn.
Okay, well,
That's the
Hammerhead,
scoreboard.
Hammerhead is no slouch when it comes to playing in melee, so he's perfectly willing to engage. He's going to start by trying to overdose himself. Actually, no, before I do anything, at the beginning of my turn, I draw 2 tactics.
Fair enough. I see you have switched up
I've
to the
gone
standard
old
deck.
school. And since I haven't done anything at the beginning of my turn, I'm going to search for a card and draw a tactic.
Hey,
You
but
may
I get to draw
tactic
one too. I always liked that card.
That was a good one, yes. That's the one I want. I will shuffle these. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Would you like to cut?
Sure. I appreciate any and all efforts for you to give me more cards.
And I will draw the top. And now I will begin my go. Okay. So, Hammerhead, we're going to start with that overdose now. I
Yes and
successfully-
yes.
And a switch, so I get 2 poissons.
There you go.
And 1 movement point. I'm actually going to use a marker so that I don't forget he's got 1 movement point. Because he's going to overdose again.
Okay.
Success, but no extra.
So a 3rd poisson.
And a movement point. Okay. Next up, his battering ram has a range of red.
Yes.
So he can target Lashmi.
Oh dear.
So I'm going to be targeting Lashmi with a battering ram.
There is nothing that I can do about that.
I've got a green, 2
Well,
blue,
before you
and
roll,
3
do
auto
the
stars.
placement mabobbers.
Shenanigans. Okay, so make sure there's nothing else I want to do in here as well. Okay, so she's going to be displaced 1 to here. He's going to be displaced to here.
Haha.
And now I've got 3 stars on this roll.
I have 2 yellows and a black.
Hold on. Do I want to add anything to this? 3. Yeah, I'm going to add an orange. Let's see if we can seal the deal in 1 shot. No. Actually, yes. That's 5 stars.
Because I rolled nothing. Well, I mean, I rolled a exclamation point.
So 2 plus 1 of the switches is enough to remove all the poissons.
Well, except I only had 2 health.
Right, so I used 2 of the damage
Yes.
to remove, and then I've got enough of the switch to remove the 3rd.
Yes.
He still has 2 movement points and 2 energy. No, he used the 2 energy for the overdose.
Yes, he has the 2 movement points.
Wasn't quite enough to get into the middle.
It was close, though.
1,
It was a very good
1,
strategy.
2. Not too bad. Actually, if I had chosen Hippolyta as the target, I could have gone to here, which would have given me the 2.
Yes.
But that's okay.
Hey,
Taking Flash Me off the board is not a bad
Yes.
thing. I'll take the frag and the card.
Because guess whose turn it was coming up next?
Frag and card.
All right.
Not any points, but it'll slow down his start.
Very much so.
Moving on to turn 3, Shona.
It is Shona's turn.
Shona has absolutely no worries and is going to do, let's see, Padre's got no displacer. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I've got a way to actually keep you out completely.
Well, I believe you have enough movement.
So I'm actually going to let you go first. Oh, Lashmi's not there. I see.
Okay, thank you very much.
I thought you were done.
Yes.
That's right, because it's Axel who hasn't gone, and he's all tied up. So we're going to do it this way. Let's see if this works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't stop you from just running all the way around to getting in. So we're just going to end it here. That's it for Shona.
Okay.
Moving on to turn 4. Axel Steel.
Yep. And it will be Axel's turn.
So he's going to start, and he's got no reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has no other reason why not but to do his best to pummel Gaia into the ground.
Kind of what I expected.
Okay, so pummeling Gaia, we're going to do... That's really interesting.
Yes, it does make you think about which of the 2 attacks you want to do.
I'm going to do a left, right, left.
Okay.
So red and 2 yellow.
You will inflict the -2 movement upon me, and there is... No. The low kick is the -2 movement.
All right.
You are trying to stun me.
Correct.
Okay, I have a blue and a yellow. Nothing!
1 damage in, 2 damage in. Not enough for the 3rd point of damage to finish her off, though. But I do have some teleports. I only get 1
Yes.
teleport.
Yep.
I then spend the remaining 2 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
I believe that's going to be it for Mr. Steel.
Yes, it will. Okay, so Padre Mendoza is going to spend 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He will then spend 2 to attempt to set large amounts of people on fire.
That's what he does.
The other thing we are going to do
Bring the burning.
is increase the maximum range of this
To
action
pick up Hammerhead
by
as
1.
well.
To pick up Hammerhead as well.
So 1 success sets them all on fire, and then switches let you place more fire.
Yes. So here's hoping for lots of switches. Gimme shields.
1 success, so they're all on fire.
And a second one.
And 1 extra fire. Whom would you like to place it upon?
I would like to place the extra fire on Axel.
Axel Steel picks up the 2nd flame.
Sadly, I wish I'd rolled more shields.
Yeah, that's really what you hope for with those
Yep.
Flammenwerfers.
Nothing else to be healed. No other energy, so that will end the round.
I have the advantage, so I gain 3.
Actually...
As long as I have got you outnumbered.
That's right, as long as we're outnumbered. Yeah, so I was thinking, I was thinking another game mode.
So there are 3 victory on this side. I will draw 2. You can draw 1.
Yep. We are moving on to turn number 2.
Round 2.
Okay, hang on. The scoreboard calls, I must answer. Okay, and VP on the right is 3 for BanzaiZAP, and also a flag. Not a flag. That is a different thing. Okay, so. That's how we're going to do this round.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Okay, I got the -2 energy there. Everything else is there. Yep, good to go.
Alrighty then. So this is round 2, turn 1.
Yes.
Primus is still underdog.
Yep.
Axel Steel.
Lakshmi.
Axel will do his best to take Padre off the board. So we're going to start with a left, right, left
Okay.
on the Padres. This is going to be a red and 2 yellow.
I have a green and the blue.
Two stars.
I am going to... Yeah, I got to burn the I own my luck now, unless you have a no.
I do not have a no.
So that I can switch this to 2 shields.
Ah, okay. Axel then is going to spend 2 of those to make you stunned.
Okay.
Stunned.
Thank you.
And he's got 2 more, but there's nowhere he wants to teleport to. So that's the left, right, left.
Yes.
Now we're going to low kick you,
Okay.
which is an orange, a blue, a yellow, and another yellow.
1.
I'm going to re-roll one of the yellows.
Ah. So 1 point of damage.
Let's see if there's anything else we got here. So you're at -2 movement now.
And -2 move. That's okay. He's kind of happy where he is.
Got the 1 damage in. Again, I have no reason to teleport. Actually, I'm going to back off 1, so you can't just set me on fire again next go. And he's got 0 energy left, so let's do 2 fire rolls on Axel Steel.
Fire.
1 goes damage, 1 keeps burning.
Yes. 1 damage.
Not too bad for the fire for Axel. He's taking a lot of fire damage this time. That's it for Axel Steel. I was hoping to finish Padre, but we'll take what we get.
All right, so Lakshmi is going to be going.
Comes back on the board.
Yep. She is coming in here. She is going to be spending 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She is going to be spending 1 to, basically her last one, to attempt to purge fire. Purge the stun.
Purge the stun state.
From Padre Mendoza.
No.
Does not succeed. Bummer.
Any switch?
No, because I needed 2 to gain the switch. However,
I think that's it for Lakshmi.
it is not. She is handing out a stun to all enemies within range 1 through 7, which sadly does not, I don't believe gets over on. Oh God, it does. 1,
6, 7.
Yes.
So we're all stunned.
You are all stunned.
Nice move. Well done. With that stun.
Okay.
That's it for Lash Me. That's it for turn 1, round 2. Moving on to turn 2 of round 2, we're bringing out the Hammerhead.
This surprises me not. Okay. Hippolyta.
Hippolyta may decide if she would like to go first.
She would like to go first. She is going to spend 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3 to hit Hammerhead.
Well, there's not much I think Hammerhead can do other than try to stand there and be hit. So I've got a green and a blue.
And you are down 1 success.
Add a blue to this as well, because Hammerhead would rather not be hurt if he doesn't have to be.
Ooh!
I got 4 shields. One's getting through
Yeah,
anyway.
I got the crit.
1 point in on the Hammerhead.
And nothing coming back good. So
Nope.
we are going to use our 2 shields to hand out some initiative boni.
Since you're all grouped up nicely.
Actually, we're going to give it to her for the extra lovely movement. All right, she came in. She was able to hand out some initiatives. So that's her turn.
Okay, Hammerhead. We're going to start with an attempt to overdose. No overdose, no switch.
Wow.
I am sad. Second attempt to overdose. No, I get the switch, but not the success, because I am stunned.
Oh, that's right. Yes. I forgot about the fact that I stunned you.
Well, that's kind of frustrating.
I'll take it.
Well, we might as well do our best to see if we can do anything more to the Padre.
Coming for
Trying to see
Padre
if there's anything else I can
Mendoza.
add to this. So it's 2 blues, a green, and 1 star, but I'm at -1 star, so it's basically 2 blues and a green.
And I have a green and a blue as well.
1 star.
Crit.
So I assume you remove the star?
We will remove the star. You still have a
I
poison
believe
counter
I'm
on
going to
you.
take a point of poison damage. I take a point of poison damage.
Woohoo!
But Hammerhead does... I should have done the displace thing first.
Yes.
So I'm going to say I lost my opportunity to do the displace thing.
I'm okay with that.
That was annoying and disappointing. However, we can work with it.
All right, so we are moving on to
Turn 3.
Okay.
And all of these flip, but we get 1 fired roll for
Oh, that's right,
Hammerhead.
yes.
1 damage, but it
Hey!
goes out.
That's okay. I will continue to take
3 damage on Hammerhead.
the lovely damage rolls. Padre Mendoza.
Oberon.
However, Mendoza is at a +2 initiative right now.
And as underdog, you may decide if you would like him to go first.
He does, in fact, want to go first. So, first thing we are going to do is fart fire.
Shona's the only one in range of the main one.
That is
but
okay.
all her switches
Yes.
you should be able to trigger.
That is okay.
No.
Oh, good lord.
And no
However,
switches either. But you do get heals.
I do have heals. 1 and 2.
That you can do.
So, let's do that again.
Part number 2. Yes,
better.
3. So Shona's on fire, and you have 2 to spread around.
Okay.
Shona has a second fire.
Well, since Shona has not gone yet, let's dump those fires on her.
She has all 4 fires on Shona Carano.
1 left. Nothing to do. So we're done.
Oberon spends 2 for his 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, everybody's in the middle.
Oh, heck yeah. And then we're going to see if we can help you forget when waking. That's an orange and a yellow, but I am stunned.
Who are you attempting to silencio?
Do you mind if I rethink this?
Yes.
You do mine?
You may rethink it, yes.
3, 4. I'm going to do the Silencio first. I'm going to see if I can Silencio Gaia.
Which Silencio? Well, roll them.
First we're going to have to see if we succeed. I do not, because I am stunned.
Oh, that's right, yes. Okay.
Then I'm going to use the other 2 to move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
And that's it for Obes.
Okay.
But now that stun flips.
Last up, Gaia and Shona.
Shona is on fire.
But Shona will still get to go first.
I'm going to let Gaia go first.
Okay.
See what Gaia can do.
Gaia spends 2 to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Gaia spends 2 to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Do you have your no? Because you need to use it right now.
Oh, I see. Wow, that's really good. I do not have a no.
Then I kidnap
What are you going to do?
3/4 of your entire team.
Can I see the card? This is delightful.
It's the big one.
It's just as good as no because you are targeting Axel Steel.
No, I am not.
Oh, and this is an action anyway, and that's not an action.
Yeah, that's correct. And also, it's one of those things because
it says 3 targets.
Oh, that's right. It does have 2 targets, yes. But it's not.
But it's not an action, so I cannot use this against it. Okay, then.
All right. So, place yourself inside a
Nicely
deployment
done
zone,
with Gaia.
which is not a scoring zone. We are going to take all y'all and put myself here, and then place you 1, 2, 3.
Well done! Very well done indeed.
I still have 1 energy, but
Yes, you do.
not to do with it. So that's it.
Let's see what we can do here. Stage 1. This is going to be Shona's go. Let's see. She's got 4 fires on her and she is stunned. This is really exciting. So first, she's going to do 1 damage to both the people next to her, which will kill the Gorgonian.
And Gaia.
And she's also gets to roll for Gaia. See if we get any extra damage. Oh, that's going to kill her.
She
outright
just
anyway.
needs the 1.
Well, I kill Gaia.
Yes. All right.
I will take a card and a frag.
That's okay. She did what she needed to do, which is get me points. Shona can still make it back into the scoring zone.
Yes, I want to see if there's anything else I want to do at the same time.
And then hopefully burn to death!
That's what you're hoping for.
Yes, because if you did, that would get me 4 victory points.
If there's anything I could get that's going to make a difference here. But we'll try it anyway. I'm going to pull the tactic that lets me draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And I'm going to play it immediately.
Okay, so that means I get a card as well, right?
No, this is the one that's just draw 2
2.
tactics.
Okay.
And I'm crossing fingers. It's not the card I needed. Okay, well, she's just going to have to do the move then. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. She has 1 energy, and I'm about to make 4, if you don't mind me borrowing 1.
Come on. Stars up, man. Stars up.
3 stars is not enough to kill her.
Ah,
One
darn.
of them keeps burning. 3 damage on Shona.
Which one? Was this one mine?
Yeah. Oh, no, this one was yours.
Okay. Got to keep our dice separate. They're very
Exactly.
finicky.
Okay. 1 fire still going. Stun goes away. She does not knock Padre off the center.
But, We do each get 1 victory point.
That's not what I wanted, though. You
It's-
have now officially done better than I did.
Yeah, it's also not what I wanted.
I gotta
but
say, that was a
I'll take it.
beautiful move with Gaia.
And a
that
card.
was a gorgeous move with Gaia. So we each get 2 cards because we each scored a victory point there. You remain underdog.
Wow!
1 victory.
It's pretty much, my one way of getting you out of the scoring zone so that I could try and score, uncontested. Unfortunately, Shona did not completely burn to death. She came really close, but unfortunately did not completely burn to death. So that's going to happen there. So...
I don't like doing it that way, but I don't see that I've got much choice.
Okay, let me adjust the scoreboard.
Sounds good. We will start round 3, turn 1. The score is 4-1, Banzai to Primus. Primus is doing really well with a severe disadvantaged team, so we're going to see how well he can pull this off. I'm going to try to win by the end of this round. He's going to see if he can hold me off.
Strong words.
It's a good shot at it, too. He's doing really well with this team. He's got a lot of experience with Gaia, which is showing through here.
All right, scoreboard is adjusted.
We are ready for round 3, turn 1.
Let's do it. Father Mendoza.
Shona Carano.
Again, not who I would expect. I would have expected you to get Axel the hell in there. But I'll take it because it does allow me to go first. And the first thing we do is combat res Gaia. Do you have your no?
Now you would have to put her off the zone.
Yes.
So she'd be either here or there.
Yes.
That's worth a no. No!
That's perfectly fine. I totally understand. All right. So there is not enough burning on this board.
We can change that.
We are going to lob a Flamma Veritatis at Hammerhead.
At Hammerhead.
A good roll might take him out.
Fortunately, I'll be adding both a blue and an orange to this roll.
I am also adding a blue and a reroll.
Anything else? I think that's all I'm going to be able to do right now.
4.
Holy cow.
I
Two
believe
shields.
I just killed him.
I think you may be right. Let's see if there's anything I can do with this. Wow. The disadvantaged team is kicking ass. With that roll, you got 4 stars. I've only got 2 shields. That's the 2 damage. Let's see if there's anything else I can do.
Somebody has
I
arrived.
think it may be Nick. Hammerhead goes down.
Okay.
You don't get a victory point out of it,
I
but
do
that
not.
puts me at a severe disadvantage
Yes.
here.
I know the
Two
general
energy.
strategy would have been to take out Shona, but
That actually may have done you what you need.
yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, I take the damage after switches, so I can't use the explodes to immediately heal
Right.
him. However, I can then use my other 2 energy to try to fart some more fire out.
To see if you can finish off Shona.
Oh,
Woof.
that is a frag. First frag of the game, and a card.
Don't forget your damages though. Oh, did you already take it?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Very
so,
strong game from Primus here. Excellent.
fire farting.
Yes.
Not
she's
only is fire
2.
farting, but I have a shield, so we can put a second one on her.
She has 3 fires going. Shona's looking grim for her turn.
And with the exclamation points, I can pop that damage off. That will end Mendoza's turn. He has done a wonderful job. And we will de-stun, de-initiative, and de-movement him. And now it is time for Shona Carano to possibly destroy me.
Okay, so she is going to do her special ability that lets her teleport 1 and then swing at you with a broadsword range 2.
Well, Padre Mendoza, it's been good to know you.
So this is going to be a red, an orange, and 2 automatic stars.
Oof.
Yeah. Let's try that.
Okay. Come on, shields.
4 stars.
2 shields.
2 coming in on you.
Padre Mendoza survives. However, there's still the second attack.
See if there's anything else I can do with that. Shoot. Okay, we're just going to have to see if I can hit the blade with you then.
Okay.
A green, an orange, and a yellow.
And I have my same defensive roll. 2 shields.
I actually can remove one of those shields.
1 shield.
2 stars.
Not enough.
He's only got 3 hit points.
Oh, he does have 3 points. Damn, and I don't have any. I can't heal myself. So yes, that will kill him.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought he had 4.
I get the victory point.
Yes.
And a frag and a card.
However, I think I'm about to get the same.
Hold on. She's then going to use...
She's used all of her energy.
Hold on. I've got a... See, that switch I need to get... She did not roll a shield. So she can't use that
That is
switch.
correct.
That's okay. We're not done yet.
Okay.
We're now going to attempt to amputate Hippolyta.
Okay, yeah, because it's during the action stage.
3 oranges. This is a red attack, so you get to defend yourself.
Yes, so I have a green, a black, and a blue. You can't?
No, I should have used that on the last go.
Okay.
But I forgot.
And this is pretty much any damage in will...
I got 2 damage
Yeah,
in.
and that's all you need because I have no rerolls or anything.
So I've amputated Hippolyta. That's another frag and a card. I've now drawn all of my cards. But I think I'm going to die and give you the point, because we're now going to roll 3 fire rolls on Shona. Let's go blanks.
Fire, fire, fire. Labusis boomba. Yes!
I was hoping to have gotten a teleport out of it. But I did not to get out of zone, so she dies, you gain a victory.
Woohoo!
And a frag and a card. Whew. This is a really brutal match.
Okay, so we're
having a
5
wonderful
to
time.
2.
Much better than the last round. Experience with Gaia is really showing. That's excellent. This is the type of match we like to televise because it's really nasty, even though it seems like it should be out of proportion. The tactics and the dice really make it a close match. Damn it.
All right. Okay, scoreboard modified.
Round 3, turn 1. There you go. Moving on to round 3, turn 2.
And that was just turn 1.
Yeah. Round 3, turn 2. Hammerhead bleeds.
Gaia also
bleeds.
Yep.
No, Gaia comes on the board.
Well, that's right. Gaia comes back on the board. That's right, because you murdered her early. Does it?
Last round. Did I go last go?
No, because
I killed her before I ran up.
That's right. Yes. Okay. So Gaia's back with her -2. Oh, why the fuck not?
There. Drop some Gorgon.
Yep. Gonna try to drop some Gorgons in your face. In your face. Because that's what they do. Cards. We are going to use Obliteration. Actually, no, wait. No, we're not going to use that yet. First off, we're going to try and put out... Yes! Not only do we put out 1 tentacles, we put out 2
He gets
tentacles!
The switch. Where would you like to put the tentacles?
I would like to put tentacle 1 there.
Not surprising.
And I would like to put tentacle 2 there.
That works.
Okay, now we use obliteration, which allows me to place every obstacle in the hexadome somewhere else.
But not adjacent
But
to
not
another
adjacent
obstacle.
to another obstacle. Yes, but that's fine.
You can replace your Gorgons, too.
I can. That is entirely possible. Actually, yeah, how do we want to do this? We're going to place 1 tentacle there. We're going to place 1 tentacle there. We're going to place an obstacle there. We're going to place an obstacle there. We're going to...
Not adjacent.
That's right, yep. Thank you. Okay.
Alrighty then.
The board has been messed with.
That works.
Okay, that is Gaia.
That is the end of turn 2.
Okay.
Moving on to
Back to
turn
scoreboard.
3.
Round 3, turn 3. Okay. Who's next? Oberon and Hippolyta, who is very dead.
Yes. So, Oberon, what do we want to do here?
Huh. Whenever Hippolyta is sent to the infirmary,
You lose your initiatives.
Yeah, but it said remove any state tokens from your allies which modify their initiative.
Right, so all the ones that she puts out.
So
go
wouldn't
away.
then that also get rid of negative initiative tokens?
Those don't go on your allies.
But I mean,
It says allies.
yes, state tokens from your allies. But what I'm saying is that there are people who hand out minus initiatives.
Doesn't say her tokens or something?
No.
Oh, right now I'm
Yeah,
I'm
sorry,
thinking about my
sorry.
turn. You're
Random
distracting
things
me.
like, huh?
I really don't have anything else to do but to try to multi-silence, what's her name? Gaia. Silence number
Oh,
1.
I see. Yes, you have completely gone through your tactics deck.
Silence number 1, success.
Okay, what are you silencing?
We're going to silence your
I've got the
siren.
this one. Yep. Okay.
Any switches come out of this? None that are useful.
I believe your switch would allow you to draw a card.
Her other switch won't help on those. I'm going to stun her as well.
Okay. All the states on Gaia.
We're going for a
Oh, excuse me, hang on. That's unmarked. What's that doing in there?
stun stun.
Yeah.
Bother. We're going to hit her again.
Okay.
This time we're going to silence her Horme.
Okay.
And we're also going to dazzle her this time.
Goodness.
And he's got 1 energy and nothing left to play with. So he is annoyed and disappointed.
All right. So we end with Axel and Lakshmi.
Axel really hates this situation, but doesn't have a choice. He does 1 damage to an adjacent target to take out one of the Gorgons.
Okay. Oh, well, I mean, pick one.
That one.
All right.
Then he's going to have to try to disengage the other Gorgon.
So we are looking at a green and a black.
All right, an orange and a star.
Ah, I win.
You remove this, I still have a second star.
What do you have the second star
I have
from?
an auto star. Oh, but I'm stunned. So
Yes.
I lose that star.
But also, you did not roll a star on that. What isn't like
That removes a die.
that doesn't remove an? I cannot use it to remove an automatic success.
That's not a die, but we can check on that.
But it doesn't matter anyways because
Either way, I'm
the
stunned, so it doesn't trigger
Yes.
anyway.
Yes. Let's see.
I have to try it again. It won't be enough to get in the middle. Looks like Kella's taking the wondrous joy that is this thing. So what can I do about it? I don't think there's anything I can do about it. But try again. I'm going to have to try again.
Okay.
I hate that. I do not get away.
2 shields this time.
Botheration.
Fire! 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 Fire!
2 points of damage, and it keeps on burning.
Woohoo!
Wow, Primus, for looking bad at the very beginning, looks like you may actually... I don't know if you're going to win it, but you're well on your way to doing so.
All right. Well, it is Lakshmi's go.
And she can just step in and take the points.
Well, where does she want to place herself, though? That's the important thing. Now, if I go right in the center. Boom.
Might as well. You got 3.
All right. However, this does mean underdog will revert to you. That being said, I will take the 3 victory points, the 2 cards.
Woof.
Okay, let me update the scoreboard.
What a nasty game. This is glorious. We hope people are enjoying the battle. This is taking a very apparently weak team and really playing its strengths, its shenanigans abilities to the maximum to show that even if you look like you're outclassed, the use of the cards and tactics can really turn a game around.
Yeah, I am certainly, I have no fingernails left right now. Whew. Okay. So. Excellent. But the problem, of course, is that. So, what we're going to want to do is get people back. Ugh, excuse me. Lakshmi is no longer stunned and no longer has the minus energy on her. She is back at full and is somehow standing in the middle of the board alone. The cheese stands alone, as it were. I am ready for round 4.
I don't like doing it this way, but I don't think I got a choice. Round 4 it is. Let's do this. Round 4, turn 1 of a brutal game. Shona Carano.
Hippolyta,
Shona will go first.
you are the underdog now. You are the underdog. Oh, she's coming in to murder face Gaia.
And is trying to broadsword Gaia to the face. So an orange, a red, 2 auto stars.
Yikes! Just a blue and a yellow. Nothing.
5 stars.
Bye-bye.
Gaia down.
That's another frag and a card.
But no victory for that one. Shona now has 4 frags for the game.
She's been very busy.
And that's it for Shona Carano.
All right, let me update the frag counter.
Shona was annoyed. Shona expresses her displeasure.
Yes, after getting, rudely burned to death.
Burned to the ground.
All right, so Hippolyta comes back in, takes out Padre Mendoza while she's returning in from the bench.
That's fine by me. Out to a nice dinner somewhere?
Sadly, is not able to make it back into the zone because none is within 4, but she will move up 1, 2, 3, 4. However, she is playing DDO field until the end of the round. All allies within red 0 to 3 of Hippolyta may re-roll once per roll any
Nice.
number of dice on their defense rolls.
Keep that out so we don't forget about it.
Yes. Hopefully.
Since it's for the rest of the round, you
Yeah.
might as well use it.
Hopefully, keeping Lakshmi alive.
There you go. End of turn 1.
Yep.
Moving to turn 2, round 4. Axel Steel.
Padre Mendoza.
That is gone.
Oh, yes, please. It disappeared.
Axel will indeed do as expected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Unfortunately, now we have the chance of sudden death.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do you really want to run into the scoring zone and then possibly burn to a crisp and give me the lead?
I'm gonna risk it.
All right. Yes!
You gain another victory.
Woohoo! And a card. And a frag.
Unnecessary, but you gotta go for it.
Oh boy, I will take the burning to death.
Victory point. Padre Mendoza.
Give the Padre a second. He's recovering from death.
Not to mention laughing hysterically.
Yeah, well, that happened too. Okay, so Padre Mendoza will re-enter the board. Oh, he also needs -2 energy. Hippolyta's down to -1 now. And he's going to spend 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fair enough. Moving on to turn 3. Oh, Baron.
Gaia.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Hey!
5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oberon goes over to have a chat with Laxmi.
Damn it. I was really hoping to get more tentacles on Oberon.
That's why he fled while Gaia was hiding.
Yeah, well.
And then finally,
Yeah, that's right, because she just croaked.
she just croaked.
Yeah.
Finally, Hammerhead Lashmi gets to go first.
Well, I mean, we're here. We've got stuff to do. Let's start handing crap out.
Hi there.
Okay. We are going to throw a debuffer on Oberon.
Might as well. No.
No. However, I do gain a movement point.
I think you should get off the zone.
I can't, not with one movement point.
Well, this one, and then you get another one to move on. So are you going to try to disengage?
No, not at the moment.
Oh, you
but
could.
I do have the movement point banked. So that's with 1. Wow, that was 2. Wow, this is not going
That is
well.
another movement point, I believe.
Yeah.
Holy crap! But it's another movement point. You have 3 movement points here. Finally!
There we go. Okay, so we're going to
Is
throw a
stunned?
stun. Yes.
Oberon is stunned.
Yeah.
Any other switches?
Yes. Okay, I do have 4. So we're going to throw a focus on Hippolyta.
You can do that.
And then the last thing I'm going to do is attempt to do a purge on Father Mendoza.
Get rid of the thing. Yes!
We do?
Gets rid of his token.
Get rid of it completely. Now, hang on, because we do have a...
Doesn't it get rid of his rags too?
No, it's just...
I know.
It's just 1 state token. And that would give more movement. Okay, but nope, that's okay. It did what I wanted to do. I got that off of him. I am not, in fact, going to spend any of the movement. And so that's going to end round 4.
No.
Oh, that's right.
I believe Hammerhead is about to win the game for me.
Ah.
Because he's going to come in here.
He has to hit somebody.
He's now going to target Hippolyta with a battering ram.
Yeah, well,
which is range 4.
But he still has to hit.
No, because as an automatic of effect, you displace 1. He displaces himself within 2.
Ah, yes, that will do it.
Now I'm going to hit you just normally.
Yep, nothing I can do about that.
Hippolyta gets a defensive roll.
Yes.
Maybe you can kill him before he gets in.
That would be a lot of successes.
Yes, it would. It's really tempting. I wish I could have tried to hit Lash Me to get the extra point out of it, but we'll take this.
I am burning the focus for a yellow. Nah, ooh, hang on, that one's yours. Boy, you didn't do any damage.
I nullify 3 shields, doing 1 extra star to you.
Okay, so that would do...
Which doesn't actually do anything other than prevent you from any...
But you still do get into the scoring zone.
Which gets me the 3 points I need.
Yeah. Wow! Made you work for it.
Squeaked that one out. It looked like you could have stolen the victory right there with a debatably weaker team. That was a heck of a second round for the mirror match today. Thank you for joining us. Congratulations to Primus. I think he really showed that
actually, wait. No, hang on. I've got one last chance to try and murder you. Because I've got the reroll.
Oh, okay.
I do not do enough stars to match. So, okay. Yeah, that was...
wow!
I am happy.
I went into that thinking I had a big advantage, and I got eaten a large amount of humble pie.
You need to use Axel Steel a lot more aggressively. You need to get him in there to like tie people up. He was hanging back and going later.
Not really by choice. He got tangled up with Gaia's tentacles.
And that was, I was lucky enough that...
You are indeed a star Gaia player. Definitely.
Yeah. All right. Well, once again, thank you for joining us for this first edition of Quarantine Aristea. BanzaiZAP and I still plan on being here so long as the cops don't shut us down, because this is our workplace and we are essential. So we can do this.
We're also going to be live streaming some more Half-Life Alyx, as well as our usual shenanigans on youtube.com/shamelessmayhem.
Thank you for joining us.
Good night, everybody, and stay safe.